KPLC is connecting you with Home Instead Senior Care, and George Sestia is here to tell us about the services that they can offer you and your family to help keep mom and dad independent as they age. And it's important to keep them in their own home as long as we can.
Absolutely. We love to help people stay home instead is kind of the tagline that we like to use. But essentially the services that we provide are things like companionship and meal preparations, medication reminders, and assistance with bathing and dressing, maybe even incontinence care. They're all designed to help someone to stay home and to stay independent.
How often can a caregiver come to our home to provide those services?
Right. We can provide care as little as a few days a week, all the way up to including 24 hours a day and 7 days a week. One of the unique things about Home Instead is that when we do get a call for services, we like to go out and do a care consultation, put together a plan of care that kind of details, what the family would like to have done, while at the same time figuring out like what the needs are. Do we like to take a bath daily, or is it every other day? Do we have doctor's appointments that need to be taken care of? And together with all of that, we put together a plan, and maybe it's that the family is there during the day, right? And we're only there overnights. Maybe we're there from 8 to 5, Monday through Friday, while the son and daughter are working. It's tailored to meet the needs of each individual client.
Not only that, you really go out of your way to make sure that the caregiver that you provide to that family is someone that is going to match personalities with the person they're caring for.
Absolutely. There's no doubt about it. So obviously we're all different and we're all unique in our own different ways, and our caregivers are no different, right? So the average age of our caregivers is about 55. We certainly have a few younger folks that work for us, but along the ages of 55, and some of them like to play chess or checkers, and others are better cooks than others. So when we're doing that plan of care, when we're putting that plan of care together, we decide, hey, Mrs. Jones, does like to participate in cooking. So we try to, meet the needs by having the caregiver who also likes to cook. And then, of course, there are folks that require personal care, bathing. Some caregivers are more comfortable with bathing than others. So all of that put together, we're able to sort of put together a plan of care that meets the needs of the client and hopefully meets the expectations of the caregiver as well.
It really is tailored to each individual family, and like you said, you can take care of things like housekeeping, like meal preparation, bathing, medication, so you know that mom or dad is cared for, whether it's during the day or during that overnight period.
Right, there's no question about it. We can go as little as 3 or 4 days a week to help that person stay independent, and we can be there 24 hours a day and 7 days a week.
Well, if you'd like to find out more about getting Home Instead Senior Care into your own home to help out mom and dad, you can just give them a call. The number is 337-279-1409.